Are you a Canelo fan or a boxing fan? The difference is Canelo fans don't care who he fights. They're perfectly happy with him taking low risk, easy fights where he could take a nap before the fight and still go in there and whoop on him. Fights like Edgar Berlanga. Boxing fans, on the other hand, would like to tune in and watch a competitive fight, a fight where we don't know who's going to win. And this is not to be confused with a Canelo hater where you just want to see Canelo go in there and, oh, why doesn't he fight Usyk? It's like, well, Usyk is a fucking heavyweight, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to see Canelo Alvarez lose, guys. That's not the thing that I want you to walk away with here. I want to see Canelo Alvarez in competitive fights. That's what I want to see. The Jaime Munguia fight was cool, but Jaime Munguia was young, much like Canelo was young when he fought Floyd. Also, David Benavidez is out there. Dimitri Bivol is out there for a rematch. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, you have to prove it consistently. And Canelo fans seem to think that just because of his resume and just because of what he did in the past, that is supposed to carry over to now, present day 2024. And that's not the case, man. You cannot be the best in the world 5 years ago and still call yourself the best in the world if you're not proving it. You have to consistently prove it, guys, and that's the difference. Boxing fans understand this. Canelo fans don't. Canelo fans think, oh, Canelo, what does he have to prove? Who is David Benavidez? Who has David Benavidez beat? It's like, bro, David Benavidez beat Caleb Plant when it was a really good time to beat Caleb Plant. Like, what are you talking about, bro? David Benavidez has been earned the opportunity to fight Canelo Alvarez. And let's just say, right, for sake of argument, that David Benavidez hasn't earned a shot at Canelo. Are you going to tell me that Edgar Berlanga has? Really? You're going to tell me that Edgar Berlanga earned a shot at Canelo before David Benavidez? You're going to tell me that Charlo earned a shot at Canelo before David Benavidez? Well, that don't make too much sense, does it? The fact of the matter is, Canelo doesn't want to fight David Benavidez because he's a risky fight for him. He doesn't want to fight Dimitri Bivol again because that's a risky fight for him. He wants to fight people that he can win against rather effortlessly, like an Edgar Berlanga, like a Charlo, people that aren't going to go in there to win, people that are going in there to get paid. I truly believe in the bottom of my heart that Edgar Berlanga did not step foot in that ring with the expectations of winning. I think Edgar Berlanga stepped foot in that ring with the expectations of getting a bag, and he did, and props to him for doing so. He was able to change his life and his family's life moving forward. But you know what, man? David Benavidez would like that opportunity too, to change his life and his family's life. Why doesn't Canelo give a fellow Mexican fighter the opportunity to put food on his Mexican family's table and to do that? Oh, well, Canelo says, I'm not going to fight Mexican fighters, blah, 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 two Mexicans going out, he don't like it. Well, it was okay when he fought Julio Cesar Chavez's son, right? That was okay. Junior, it was okay to fight Junior when Junior had been in and out of the ring and inactive and, dealing with substance abuse issues and things like that. It's okay to do that, right? To fight someone who you know you're going to beat just because his father is extremely famous and, in my opinion, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. That's okay. That's totally fine to have Mexican versus Mexican. But after that, no. All of a sudden, now that it's David Benavidez, now it's, we have to have this unity and Mexicans shouldn't be fighting each other, blah, blah, blah. What? What kind of sense does that make, bro? And again, like I said before, man, you're giving him the opportunity to put food on his Mexican family's table and to change his family's life going forward. You're giving an opportunity for a Mexican man to change his family's life moving forward the same way you just did for Edgar Berlanga. The only difference is David Benavidez actually has a shot at winning. Edgar Berlanga didn't. And Canelo knows that. And you know what? Just to answer this question as well of, what would you say if they did fight and Canelo whooped them? I would say I was wrong, and I would say props to Canelo for finally fighting him. You know what I mean? Finally, he did the damn thing. But I don't think we'll ever get that, and it just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So, Are you a Canelo fan or are you a boxing fan? Me personally, I'm a boxing fan and I want to see competitive fights, and I'm tired of being slapped in the face and insulted and expected to just eat up the slop that Canelo serves us, okay? Um, I'm not tuning into the Canelo show and I'm happy about it. No, I'm tuning in to watch competitive fights and to see who the best in the world is. And if you're the best in the world, you have to prove it night in, night out. And Canelo hasn't been doing that, and therefore he has no claim to being the best in the world. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoy the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.